In a week that saw the Hill name return to prominence and Hank return from Saudi Arabia, Austin Hill took a total of 74 laps in his return from suspension to have people wondering, should he be suspended again? If you missed it on Saturday during the NASCAR Xfinity Series race at Watkins Glen, Austin Hill goes to the outside of Michael McDowell coming out of the carousel here in the runoff. He gets alongside McDowell to the left, realizes, oh, there's a barrier right here. I need to get back on the racetrack over here. How does he do that? Just turns right, just hangs a right, hooks the 11 of McDowell, turns him head on into the wall. McDowell goes back across the racetrack, collects about a dozen cars in the process, some hard hits. The 18 of William Sawalich caught a wheel to the front end of his race car. Ryan Ellis caught the 91 of Josh Bilicki to the windshield. Terrifying look there, as you can see in the picture. And at the end of the day, he wrecked a lot of cars. Did he do it on purpose? That's up for NASCAR to decide. Austin Hill told the CW when they interviewed him during the red flag that is a driver error, that he, didn't do that intentionally, and that he, caused all this wreck here. Okay, great. Like, hey, you owned it. That's a step in the right direction. You can finally maybe start to move towards that role model you wanted to be after Martinsville, which not anywhere closer to that, job than he was previously. But it's up for everybody else to decide whether or not they think he did it intentionally. Because, listen, he hooked him. He turned right into him right here. I did notice, I think he's got not white gloves on this week, which is a smart move by him. Put those black gloves on so nobody can see your hands move here. But regardless, Austin Hill doesn't get the benefit of the doubt. I'm sorry, he just doesn't. And I don't really care what he has to say about it either, because there is a pattern of the same behavior over and over and over again. It wasn't just Indianapolis. It was Martinsville before that. It was the races before that last year. It was the races in 2023 as well. Then you have this instance. And this wasn't even his first instance of the day. He shipped the 88 of Connor Zilisch on a restart as well, and then tried to gaslight himself into being like, oh, I was being pushed into the corner, right? No, you did that. You're the one that caused that incident right there. The same way he's the one that caused this incident right here. And honestly, I'm getting tired of talking about Austin Hill making all these bonehead moves on the racetrack. At some point, NASCAR either has to teach him a lesson and suspend him for more than just 1 week. Oh, he lost all his playoff points. Clearly, it didn't matter to him because he was once again an absolute bully out on the racetrack, or somebody else is going to have to do it. Ultimately, we're flirting on this line of people getting hurt, and I don't think anybody wants to see that, all because this guy just has zero regard for anybody else on the racetrack, seemingly.